Well, hello and welcome back to another movie trailer reaction video from Movie Burners. Today we are going to be reacting to a fairly obscure and unknown film compared to the ones we've been doing recently, Stephen. It's Giant Little Ones. I don't know anything about this. All I know is that McLaughlin's in there. That's the only guy I know in the whole cast. So I'm just going to react to it, Stephen, and we'll see what the hell they're offering us here.
Okay, okay.
Maybe. Yep, there we go. Oh! Taking aback with that.
Yeah.
I was thinking I could stay overnight at your place after your birthday party.
Dude, these girls want it just as much as you guys do.
She's hot and she wants to spend the night. Couldn't be more perfect, Frankie. Got you something for you.
Catchy song, indeed.
That's straight out of Garage Band.
You can't tell me.
What a heavy breathing there.
Wait.
It's quite slick. It's quite alarming. Oh, shifting tone.
If you weren't wasted.
You and Ballas did something that straight guys don't normally do.
What are you doing? Moving lockers. What for?
What the hell do you think?
All right.
Your dad's here.
You know, I have a pretty good idea of what you're going through.
I thought it was supposed to be acceptable these days for kids to experiment.
Isn't that the kind of thing your type like?
Okay.
He's just doing what he's always done. Jess is running around making sure everyone knows her boyfriend's straight.
Can I walk to school with you?
You realize that together we make one giant target, right?
I don't like my sister being used. Just so people think you're into girls.
Things change. Close friendships can change.
What are you so afraid of?
Coming of age, yeah. I was just going to say that.
Sounds like you had experience with somebody you really loved. Could be that simple. I suggest you just pay attention to who you're drawn to. And don't worry too much about what they're calling it.
Giant Little Ones.
Well,
coming soon.
I tell you, Stephen, it wasn't what I was expecting, first and foremost, but it looks actually quite a powerful film.
There was one at the tail end of last year.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what that was.
Called.
Yeah, I can't recall either.
It was
I think it was something
Simon.
Simon.
Love Simon.
Love Simon, I think that was what it was. But also, most recently, we've had the likes of Moonlight as well tack on this subject, obviously, of young people experiencing the issues of having to come out with their sexuality and stuff like that. It's an important issue, Stephen, in today's society. You'd like to think that people would be quite inclusive now. It's the 21st century, but sadly, some parts of the world and some cities within certain parts of the world still got a bit to go with that subject.
I don't know.
It looks very interesting.
I don't know any of the cast apart from McLaughlin, John.
No, but I have to say
that young cast, they seem to be handling the subject very well in this early trailer.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It's very, how can I put it? It's very direct, and it's you know, its message anyway from just this trailer alone. This is something I would probably go and see because I think it's very relevant in today's society anyway. And I think I don't know anything about Maria Bello or Taylor Hickson or the rest of the cast, but these type of films, that's all it takes for these young actors.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the Josh Wiggins chap who's also the boy who's, you know what I mean, getting bullied and stuff like that, and he's been beaten up, but he looks as though he goes through quite the journey in this film. He looks cut and bruised, shaving his hair off, obviously trying to project a macho kind of image and prove to everybody I'm not gay, I'm heterosexual. But look, Stephen, it looks very interesting. It's a subject that's obviously very important in today's society. You should be comfortable in your skin regardless of what the hell you are, gender, race, religion, sexuality, it doesn't really matter. You take people for who they are, and it's an important film, and I'm sure this young cast will carry it very well. They certainly look as though they're carrying it well in the trailer.
Get a message across,
That's what I was going to say, that's what I'll finish up on, Stephen. It's just that you don't really need a well-known cast for this sort of subject. It's a coming-of-age film. This may introduce a whole new generation of actors, would-be upcoming actors to us who are perhaps going to greater and bigger things in their careers, I don't know. But look, I'm going to end on that note. Did you enjoy that trailer, the reaction? If you did, like, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and we will be back very shortly with another trailer reaction video.